Hello everybody! So this is kind of crazy that I'm actually going to share a recipe with you all because I was that girl in college when we moved into our apartment that tried to make eggs for everybody and set off the fire alarms in the entire apartment building. So that's kind of me, but I would like to think that I've gotten a little bit better. A couple of things are that my recipes are always super simple. So the less ingredients, the better. And the less steps, the better. So I'm going to share with you guys salsa chicken, which is kind of a favorite in the accountability groups that we do. A lot of the women have made it their own. The cool thing about it is you need a couple of base ingredients and then you can kind of go wild with it. I'm going to teach you kind of a simple way of doing it. So anyways, here you go. So what you need is a crock pot. You need some chicken, some salsa. I really like peppers. I like all the different kinds of peppers. And then you need black beans, not necessarily, but I like black beans in mine, and cumin. And I'll tell you, I'm also adding mushrooms. You don't necessarily, I don't always add mushrooms, but the basics is cumin, peppers, black beans, chicken, and salsa. So how you're going to start is obviously turn on your crock pot. I usually turn mine to low because mine is super strong. And then try to open your chicken, obviously. And then throw a couple of your chicken in there. Okay, next thing you want to do is pour your salsa. I actually have two different types of salsa right now just because I have some leftovers that I didn't use. And then I was in Atlanta last week and got some Georgia peaches salsa. So this is going to be a little different. I've never done one that has kind of a peach flavor to it, but I'm sure it'll be awesome. Next, I usually take some cumin and put it in there. It gives it a little bit of a kick. Everybody always asks me how much, and I'm going to say maybe a tablespoon, or I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up because I'm not really sure. But yeah, I just kind of sprinkle it on there. And then you want to take about a cup of black beans. Mine are not in a can. You can use the ones in the can. I don't really have a preference. Sometimes I've used the canned ones, sometimes I haven't. Dump those in. This is a very technical recipe. And then take your peppers. I usually do 3 different peppers because I am all about disguising vegetables if I can. So I try to take 3 different peppers. I like all the different flavors and put them in there. And then I'm actually going to add mushrooms because I found some mushrooms on sale this week. So I'm going to throw those in there and we'll just see how those taste. And then you just put the lid on, let it sit for, mine usually is 3 hours. It depends on what the crock pot though, because I feel like every single crock pot is totally different. So that's that. My favorite thing about cooking is I always seem to have someone right by my side ready to go. So she's always willing to try, and I usually do let her try just a little bit. But anyways, that's salsa chicken. I hope you guys enjoy it. See ya.